Hello guys, welcome to MaiMediaTV. My name is Hola. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time and the location where you are watching us from. How una day? I hope you guys are doing great. So today we have something to discuss with each other, which is very amazing. We have been giving you back to back the updates about Ikweremadu case and the issues they have with its 15-year-old guys in UK that got him arrested, and he was taken to the court for prosecutions. So he was reminded in the prison, spending the time of July 5 when the case will be renewed, and he will be taken back to the court for court hearing. So a lot of people have been saying their opinions about this case, and we will also be shipping ourselves opinion about what is really happened to Ikweremadu. But today we want to check about what really happens to even the daughter that was in the hospital. So it seems the Sonia Ikweremadu seemed to be a TikToker lover, as he kept posting videos on the sick bed. That is so amazing, very amazing. The video was showing this Sonia Ikweremadu who needed urgent attentions and needed a kidney transplant that really caused these issues why this senator was arrested in UK. A video was showing her in the hospital where she lied down in the hospital and she was doing a TikTok to make herself happy. So these are really called a lot of comments under this post that a lot of people have said that, oh, she's trying to make herself happy, she's trying to dance away the sorrow. Normally nobody on earth can her daughter or her son in a dying area like that he will never try to attain to that. So another report is coming from Reno. As you know, Reno is one of the outspoken Nigeria that we all know all across the world. So he has been giving us updates about these things back to back. So Reno went on his page to wrote something that was heart-touching, and if you check what he wrote, you will really see that there is a virtue of truth in his statement here. He said, if any of my children need organs to save their life, God forbid, and my wife and I are not matched, I will do anything legally possible to get them a match, including paying a willing adult to donate their organs to them. Amazing. So amazing. If anybody or any person of your family have these kind of issues and you have the money to pay, and you see an adult who willing to give this organ by getting paid or getting money, it is good. You will definitely buy it. There is nothing wrong in that. You will buy it. It's because this case of Ikweremadu involved a minor. That is what it was a case. But because if he was an adult, I think the case should have been a different thing as we're talking about. So what Reno is saying is that if any one of his children having this kind of issue, he will do whatever he can do to pay the person off and get the kidney. Anyway, kidney is not something that we have two kidney in the system of the body, but you can still live with one if one is being donated to somebody. So it doesn't mean that if you cut one of your kidney, you are going to die immediately. No, you can still live with one. So for that is what Reno is saying. He further he said, and even that is legally is qualified. If my children is dying and I can bend the rules to save their life, what will I do? Perhaps I can answer the question here. So that one belongs to Reno. He said he cannot answer the question here. Perhaps if any one of his children is undergo this kind of ailment, this kind of illness, and unfortunately there is no legal way to help, then you will bend the rules. How will you bend the rules? That means you will affect somebody to save your own child, definitely like what Ikweremadu has done in this scenario here. So if you said you want to affect somebody to save your own life, to save your own child without the legal procedure, because if you said you want to do it legally, then you will find yourself in these positions that Ikweremadu has found himself. He said majorly of these people that are active on social media are young adults who do not have children, so they don't know the length to which love of the children can drive. That is why they spill and spreading vitriol against people who are in the state of the grief. I empathize greatly with the Ikweremadus and hope of their vindications and continue to wish Ikweremadu well. May God be with them in Christ's name. That one is coming from Reno there. He said because those people who are on the internet, they are really an adult who don't understand what the love of the children are. So that is why they are just saying whatever they can say on social media. So that one is for there on Reno Omakure. We should move to another topic. So guys, moving on to another topic. This one is coming from our Baba of Nigeria, former President Olusegun Obasanjo. He made a comment. There was a journalist who asked him about, Baba, which mistake have you ever made in your life? Then Obasanjo said he has always been making mistakes, but the major mistakes he has made in his life that really touched him is picking the number 2 when he was the president of Nigeria. Former President Olusegun Obasanjo yesterday said one of his mistakes in life was picking the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar as his running mate during the 1999 constitutional elections. Imagine. So this man said Atiku Abubakar was a great mistake for picking him. Vividly, I think you don't forget that this 2023 elections, Atiku is one of the candidates that is contested from the president of Nigeria. Don't forget that previously when Atiku has been contested, Obasanjo has really declined his support from Atiku because he don't want Atiku to become a president. Maybe these are the reasons why Obasanjo don't really want Atiku to become the president then. But we can see now that Obasanjo really mean his word. But last election, when Buhari was contesting with Atiku, we see that Obasanjo tried to ideologically support Atiku when Obasanjo have no options, and he was persuaded to do that. He was begged to do that when he have no option. But as we're talking now, so far we have different kind of candidacy. Obasanjo has withdrew this support from Atiku and make this statement that the major thing that he regrets about is picking his running mate in the 1999 elections. If you don't watch the video before, watch the video.
I have always said, I don't say I don't make mistakes, I make many of them. But one thing that has happened to me is that God has never disappointed me. And that is very important. My mistake. For instance, one of the mistakes I made was picking a number 2 when I was going to become president. But because it is a genuine mistake, God saved me out of it. You can say that.
Welcome back. So this one I want to show you guys. So guys, calm down now. Calm down. Calm down now. Why you go ashawo, go meet ashawo after sometimes where you don't like ashawo finish and you don't want Greek pay ashawo again, and this one now ashawo don't cash you for one corner. Let me just bust you as they go, my people. This guy went to go and nyash ashawo for a shadow corner, and they don't promise say he go pay ashawo for 60k. So now he don't nyash ashawo finish, he call ashawo, he don't nyash ashawo finish, he no Greek pay. So the lady now come cash am for where in day now. The lady gone who can say he have to pay her the money, that the 60,000 that we collect the 60,000 before she left here. The lady was like, oh guys, the way you treated me, you raised my leg up, you raised my this up, you squeeze me, now you do everything finish, you enjoy yourself, you don't want to pay my money. This one is really so funny. I have never seen something like this before. A lot of guys are really doing it out there. You go to a shower place or you invited an Olosho place who is doing a job. After you nyasha finish, then you don't want to pay. Even some Oloshos have really advanced now. They are, if you tell them you don't have change with you, they are coming with their POS. You will use your ATM card to swap. people are really meaning this business. They have turned into original business. No shame, nothing. If you see how this girl is really talking about this stuff, you will know that there is no shame at all for the job anymore in Nigeria. So now this girl wants to get his payment back from this guy by he really hooked the guy. You have to pay this money, because this money, this girl, I think that is what she's using to take care of her family. So you have no option than to pay the money for this girl. She really means the business, or you find yourself in a situation where you don't want yourself. So that is for that. We still say we should bring the video for you. If you have not watched the video, watch the video.
A shower gone wrong.
Wait, okay. This guy got me for Wuko. He promised to give me 50k. After sleeping with me, turning my leg like this, the guy ran from backyard and he's here. I don't think my money.
Welcome back, guys. This picture that I want to show you here is really a sad one, because I don't know why our people are just like this sometimes reacting. A man was arrested for beheading his own 1 year and 8 month child son for rituals in Delta. Imagine that. That is so sad one there, because we don't expect something like that to really to happen. A man was arrested for beheading his 1 year and 8 month son for rituals in Delta. A 33-year-old man, Gabriel Vaught, has been arrested by the police of Delta for allegedly beheading his son for ritual purpose in Delta State. According to the spokespersons of the police command, DSP Bright Edafe, the suspect took his son from his wife and then went to Etibobo Bush in Edo State, where he used the hand saw a cut off and head of the baby, then buried him in a palm tree. The suspect was arrested after the child went missing, and the suspect lied to the wife that the son is with his sister in Warri, which turned out to be a false. It prompted the wife to be suspicious, so she reported to the police. Suspect has been confessed to the alleged crime, DSP Bright said. You can imagine that. That's so sad. That's so sad anyway. I don't know why our people is really looking for on this stuff of doing ritual. But guys, there is something I'm confusing about. I'm sorry if you think I'm really playing a childish game by asking these questions. Is ritual really real? Does it real? Because I hardly believe these things. I know I'm from Africa. I know there is voodoo, there is things like that, but can spirit brings money? I think these things are just being fabricated. That's what my view is all about. But I don't know. What do you think? Have you ever seen somebody who confess of doing these rituals and it's real like that, without working hard, without hard working? Please, I want you to give the comments in the comment section if you have really seen something like that, because I have never seen. I'm just hearing this one uses his child, this one uses his mother, this one uses his father, this one uses his girlfriend, but I have never seen somebody who said, oh, it really worked for him or her. So I want you to give the comments in the comment sections what you think about this issue of using somebody to make money, because I believe spiritual makes money if you don't work hard. Maybe I don't know much. Maybe that is little of my knowledge. If you know more than I do, definitely you can give your comments in the comment sections, and let's see, maybe you're gonna solve some people's problem who really need answer to these questions. So let's move to another topic. So welcome back, guys. So late Osinachi Nwanchukwu, that's the late gospel singer artist Osinachi Nwanchukwu, finally is to rest yesterday. This is a woman who has a golden voice that has sung a very good music that really paved the ways across the Nigerians and African. The music is really a trendy one. So this man was murdered according to the investigation, but the investigations is still in court. They said he was beaten, subjected to domestic violence while the husband was beating him, and unfortunately, he died of when he was in the hospital. So this really paved a way for a lot of people to check the amount and makes a lot of comments about her death, when that is a domestic violence. Anyway, I don't condone any act of domestic violence against the man, against the woman. You know, woman can also give a man domestic violence, emotional domestic violence. A man can also give a physical domestic violence to a woman. So I think we should stop all this domestic violence, because it's taking life. So if you are in a relationship and it's involved beating morning and night, beating days and days, you have to know that if you don't want to cut your life short, you have to leave the marriage. So because if you don't leave the marriage, this is what is going to end the story for you, because being alive is very important than marriage. I can say it 1,000,000 times. So by now the case is still in court, and the man vividly said previously that my wife, I don't kill my wife, it was died of a lung cancer, like that, you know. But we don't even know what really happened. But I think the investigation is ongoing, and those people who are in the authority to know what exactly that led to death will definitely come out with a good report for us on this case. But we just want to bring you the report that she has been laid to rest yesterday. So we commiserate with the family and the loved ones, those people who are in support of her from her sickness till her death, and those people who really loves her, I love her music. So may her gentle soul rest in perfect peace, and that is the end of everyone in life. So just let us do the little we can do and leave it that. So that is for that, my beautiful people. Thank you for watching MaiMediaTV. I remain myself, Ola. And if today is the first days you are coming on this channel, please, I beg you, in the name of God, subscribe to these channels, hit the notification bell, and also comment, likes, and share, so that anytime we upload our videos, you will get notified. May God bless you as you do so. Love you guys. See you in another video.
This is the lady, the icon that we know, Osinachi Nwanchukwu, the minister of the new covenant.
Anybody. Amen. In the name of Jesus. Amen. See this place with a precious blood of Jesus. Commit her body to the ground.
Avoid
that noise. Avoid that noise. Hey!